Hello.
Hi, hey, Jess. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching again.
Yeah. 5 more minutes.
Thanks for coming
back. Today on the show, you talked about Chris Brown and Rihanna and what a great role model she's being.
Oh, my gosh.
We all have agreement on this, right?
Yeah,
Even you too, Jess?
Oh, definitely.
I don't know if she's ever going to, wisen up. I don't, at this point, she's already pretty much said, we are together, we are back. I will deal with the mistakes and the consequences, what have you. But when she showed up in Los Angeles with him yesterday at the DA's courtroom, because Chris Brown had violated his probation, and
which he got from beating her 4 years ago,
and she had his back, even though he cheated and lied about his probation and community service. The community service and probation that he was on for almost killing her, and she supported the fact that he violated it, and there was some documented proof. That was just a really difficult and a very disturbing thing, I think, for people to see. Maybe not so much for me. I'm not Rihanna's target demographic, and I'm not going to be easily swayed or persuaded to act a certain way because of her, but a lot of young girls do look up to her, and that sent, I thought, a really, really bad message.
It sent a bad message, but it also kind of made it real to a lot of people. When she said that they were back together in the Rolling Stone article, you were like, well, we already knew that, blah, blah, blah. But when she actually physically showed up to a hearing that had to do with him beating her.
That was pretty hardcore,
and
wasn't
yes, that was, I think that was really telling and eye-opening, and it's too bad because, like Brian said, she is a role model for a lot of young girls, and it doesn't send a good message.
I started with that one so we could lighten up the mood a little bit.
Okay.
Valentine's Day is next week, and we talked with Christy about kind of some unconventional Valentine's Day gifts. Do you have any ideas or any favorites?
Yeah, I mean, I think what happens is you think about three things. You think about jewelry, chocolate, and candy.
Yeah.
And no, candy is chocolate. You think about
jewelry,
flowers. There it is. There's a different one. Yeah, you think about flowers, roses, and carnations. That's what you think about. Those three things. No, but it's like people sometimes don't expand their horizons a little bit, and having Christy Gustafson-Barletti on with us this morning kind of helped and opened people up a little bit.
Yeah, I think it did, and there were a lot of different and unconventional things. I did kind of help a friend of mine do a twist on the candy aspect of Valentine's Day. If you go to My M&Ms, you could do personalized M&Ms. You can even upload a picture of the couple or maybe one of their kids and do a personalized. So that's a little twist.
Right. So there's an actual likeness. There's a picture
likeness,
on the M&M.
A picture that comes on the M&M, which is kind of cool. But then Brian brought up a good point. And then you're eating their face.
Yeah, I don't know about eating.
A little weird, but
people do say that with kids, like, oh, that kid's so cute, I want to eat his
face.
Yeah. Well, here you go. Here's a pound of M&Ms. Go knock yourself out. Happy Valentine's Day. It's your kid.
But Christy had some good ideas on her blog, too. There was one that I liked. Somebody said, I love this certain kind of wine. I would like a case of wine. That's cool because that means you're paying attention.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, I mean, you're giving the gift of
alcohol.
Of loose. Giving the gift of getting loose. Why are you shaking your head? Stop it. You would love a gift. You would love a box of wine.
Yeah, probably.
A case of wine.
Case of a box.
I don't want a box of wine.
Just with like a case of a box of wine.
No, she wouldn't.
For me, I think, guys, you could do something a little bit different. Get her a day of, cleaning. Get her a cleaning gift certificate. And it'd be great if you clean for her, but if you want to hire a professional.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Nothing like coming home to a nice, clean house.
Why can't you do it as the man? Why can't you
that's fine. I mean, if you can do it. But, people are busy and stuff like that.
Sure.
And listen, I mean, there's a lot of women that it's much harder. It's much more inconvenient for the guy to do anything.
Yeah,
so it's
true.
like, that was the way it was always growing up for me. It's like my mother wanted my sister and I to clean, but she would always end up doing it anyways because she couldn't stand the way we cleaned.
Right, it was such a bad job.
And I think the other thing that you can do too, guys, is it's always nice to take her out to a nice restaurant, and I think that's great. Support the local economy, but you know what? Go to the store, go to Price Chopper Shop right Hannaford, get some ingredients, and then cook for her.
Oh, that's a great.
Right?
Idea.
Like, how romantic would that be? Baby, don't worry about anything. I got you. You just kick back, relax. Let me turn this kitchen completely upside down and just burn crap for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the cleaning afterwards.
I'm gonna have to jump in on that one. I've had that happen.
Oh yeah?
It's a terrible idea.
No.
Sometimes it's better if they just take you out.
But that's because your man.
Uh-oh.
His idea of gourmet is a double XL grande burrito from Taco Bell. So the guy's got no culinary game whatsoever.
All right, touche.
Am I right about that?
I agree with that, Jeff.
All right.
Like, I got you a bowl. What's the new bowl that they have now? Oh,
The Cantina Bowl.
Oh, my gosh. Those look amazing, by the way.
I'd be okay with that for Valentine's.
A Cantina Bowl?
Over what I've gotten dinner-wise in the past? Yeah.
Any day.
And we have the Valentine's Day game coming up, the Valentines Experience. Are you excited about it?
Yeah, very excited about it. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, we will be playing matchmaker of sorts and doing a different kind of twist to a dating game.
Yeah, I mean, basically, and we can let you guys in on the secret, but I would definitely be checking out the show Monday, Tuesday.
It's going to be very
fun. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week at 7 o'clock in the morning, we're going to have a dating game style game show, but it's all going to be about like how much baggage you have and what's a deal breaker, and people are going to be choosing their date for Thursday night, awesome dinner at Aperitivo in Schenectady, one of the Mazzone restaurants, based upon like your level of tolerance for things that would potentially and could potentially be deal breakers for other people. So it's a game. It's a game about how much baggage you have. So should be very, very exciting. DC, how much baggage do you have in your past?
How much baggage?
How much baggage do you have? Yeah. DC's one of our production guys.
I have a full set of luggage.
Full set? So you're a full family? See? It's guys like him that you're going to hear on the radio, and women are just going to run.
Away or toward them?
Away. They must
as far
listen
as possible.
As far as possible. 7 a.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week.
All right, well, we went a little over, but that's cool. So it's more of 7 more minutes today. We'll come back next week.
All right, thanks, Jen.
Cool, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.